How you doing? Um, I told you that story about the three fingers, the threes. Um, yeah, it's a lot deeper than I even knew. It was a lesson for me, and about hate because he wanted me to see how the world can hate, and that's exactly what they did that day on my favorite driver. They uh, they practically hated him out of the sport. And it changed my heart forever in NASCAR. I I feel bad for him now because, yeah, it was my fault. But I had to know. But in in all reality, though, that isn't what today's lesson is about. It's about rules. See, God can do all kinds of stuff, tell you stories and such. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not, he's just. But one thing he does not do, one thing that you will never, ever find him doing, is breaking the rules. That you can take to the bank. Not our banks, go to his. But, you know, mankind, if it truly wants to find peace, it has to understand rules. It has to understand why they're there. And it doesn't matter if we're talking about the most major of crimes or if we're talking about a board game with your children. Rules is what makes us equal. There's two reasons why you'll make a rule. One is to be fair, and the other is safety. See, all rules have that base meaning behind them. And that's how we'll find peace, is that we don't break rules. And that we make rules that are fair and understand the safety behind the rules. You know, mankind really does have a hard time with rules. They don't like being told what to do. That has to change. And that is the lesson right now. But there's more of it. I'm just kind of blown by this with my favorite driver and what he went through. Because of me. Because I need to understand hate. And you guys need to understand it too. See, when a ref makes a bad call, or a player screws up and misses the field goal or whatever, when you leave that stadium and you tear down shit because you're upset, Do you realize the hate you're spreading? Do you understand what you're doing? Sportsmanship starts with the fans too, because destruction, because you're mad, is not acceptable. Being a sportsman and accepting what happened is what happened. And see, I feel a lot of pain right now because of all that. I see all these visions of those soccer games, idiots after football games. Ah, mankind needs to change. Mankind needs to wake up and realize they're just spreading pain, all because they're mad. I'll be back to you. I need to listen to my music for a little bit and get my composure back.